What in tarnations have they done now? Wizards of the Coast has announced, heads I win, tails you lose. A secret lair, 100-card commander deck. What? Was this a matter of time? Did anyone call this? I did not see this coming. Usually, like, I predict this kind of stuff. This was off my radar. But this is looking pretty crazy. It's almost letting us know, players, collectors, that anything is possible when it comes to these secret layers. Heads I win, tails you lose. $99. And let's get some information on some details here. This is brand new to me. What in the heck is going on here? We're super stoked to introduce Secret Lair's very first commander deck. That's right. For a limited time, you can grab a unique 100-card deck filled with tons of foils. 10 pieces of killer new art across 5 cards, we will explain, and a bunch of other goodies like a unique flippin' coin and life wheel. Oh, man. Guys, it's like they always find a new way to sucker us in. Like, they're just like, hey, we have this new product. And I'm like, hey, here's my wallet. Take my wallet. And like every time, man, they get us, you know. I did get my own Praetors in the mail. Maybe we'll pull the crazy 100 serial number card. We'll see. That's a whole other story when it comes to Secret Lairs. That's in for another video. But right now, let's get back to this. I'm just blown away by the craziness that anything's possible with these Secret Lairs. So reversible cards. What in tarnation are those? Reversible cards are a cool new piece of Magic tech we're excited to debut here. So this is a first for Wizards. It's a relatively straightforward concept, but it results in some awesome looking... My phone has been blowing up nonstop. It's relatively straightforward concept, but it results in some awesome looking cards. These are double-sided cards, but they have the same function, the same functional card on each side. However, each side has different art. You can swap which side you want to show off when casting the spell, or just stick with your favorite. You can even flip a coin to pick. It's just another way you can express yourself when playing the game. Okay, so that's not too insane, I don't think. I mean, that's something new. It's just saying you could play this side of the card or that side of the card. You know, just what art do you like, man? Neat. What's the deck do? The deck is from Gavin Verhees' Secret Vault, and it's a blast to play. Here's some words from the man himself. I'll show you some art in a minute. I loved whatever this is, and Ulkin, ever since I made them in Battle Bond. I know a lot of you Commander players are like, dude, I can pronounce that. I've done it 100 times, looked it up on Google. That's right, straight Google search, you know. Got that, nailed it. Pronunciation, done. How do we say it? Got it. But yeah, there you go. And this Commander deck, out of my personal collection, puts them center stage. It looks so lovable and innocent, and then by the time you've started attacking people for lethal, it's too late to stop your coin flipping reign of terror. So this is like a coin flipping based deck strategy. And I did remember, I kind of called this in a video. I think some of you remember. I said, what was it? When they came out with the latest, like huge batch of flip cards, or not flip cards, but coin cards. You know, I'm like, I bet now there's enough cards out there where we could make a commander deck with the flip cards. You know, because there really wasn't for a while. Until that last set, it was like a few months ago. But that's crazy. So I did speak on a commander deck. I didn't think they're going to make it in a Secret Lair, though. You'll want to spend all your money in your wallet, the early turns building up your mana rocks and equipment, and playing some silly coin flip cards. Then start developing your commanders. Usually I suggest starting with Zender Split. I can't say that. So you can start flipping coins and drawing cards. Your opponents will think it's so cute and laugh. Look at the funny coin flip deck. Haha. But I bet you can end up losing to this real freaking quick because it gets out of control. I'm sure they're going to spice it up with the new cards. And that's when you know you've got them. Deploy Okon the way this deck normally kills. If you have some equipment, suit them up. You just need to win 3 coin flips to kill with Okon using commander damage. Oh, man. and maybe less with the right equipment. I've attacked for over 10,000 damage with a single Okon before. So try to remove it, but that's what your counter spells are for. If there are creatures in the way, you can sneak it through with cards that grant unblockability. Or if you really want to table flip out, use Chandra's Ignition so your 10,000 power or similar Okon kills the table at once. Okay. I know I've already left this up here long enough, so there's the contents in it. Click here for full deck list. Yep, we're going to do that right after I show you guys just some of the cool new art here. It's on the bottom. Let's take a little gander, shall we? This is what they've revealed to us so far. Oh, look at all this. Would you look at all this? I got the Eye of Wisdom, and that's the flip side of it. So it's the same card, right? Same exact card, just which art would you like is what it's asking. It begs the question. So that's kind of cool. The art really isn't too different. I mean, if you think about it, you know, it's like, okay, we have this and that. It's not like it's like some radical different art concept. It's the same art concept, just slightly different art, right? So I'm not too impressed with that. I do think it's neat. I think it's cool, whatever. Propaganda art. Oh, man, they sucker me in with these freaking crazy, weird cards, man. Like the art, like the sickness, man. It's like you got to have it in foil, you know, and you got to beg the question, which way will it curve, you know? Stitch in Time. Those kind of look a little different, but still, you know, probably by the same artist. Yeah, same artist on both sides. Just, you know, a little different flavor, I guess, involved. And this is the last of those cards. Well, nope, not yet. Kark's Thumb. Can we go? Nope. We go back to Kark's Thumb. There we go. All right, so there's the thumb. There you go. There's all that. Complete deck list. I can take you guys to that. This is going to cost $99. So you're paying $1 a card. We're going to go to the full deck list here. Check this all out. Okay. And here you go. Whoa. So this is showing it all off. Hey. Okay. For anyone curious, yeah, you can find this Wizards website. Real easy. Niv Mizzet Perun. Of course, man. This card's sick. It's so sick. I love when a card says the spell can't be countered, but I hate when it says the spell can't be countered when it's in blue. You know? Anyone with me on that? Spark Double showing up. A sliver showing on up. Goblin Archaeologist. This has a lot of spice to it. Some really cool reprints as well. Tavern Scoundrel. Tribute Mage. Yeah, there's commander creatures you control get +2/+2 and have haste. Okay. Goblin Engineer. Wow. They the Locust God. Wow. Okay. Fortune's Flame already getting the reprint. Mog Assassin from Exodus way back then. I wonder what art they're going to use on these, though. Obviously, they're probably not going to use the art that is showcased here. That's just for example. They could, though. They very well could. Stitch in Time. Blasphemous Act. Holy crap. Fabricate. Fiery Gambit. What are your guys' thoughts? I mean, I can... Oh, whoa. Shadow Spear. I knew it was a matter of time. Got the reprint. Okay. Because this card was at like $17, right? It's like teetering between $15, $17, somewhere around there. Embercleave, not a cheap card either. Getting the reprint in this build. Commander's Plate. This card has been slowly ticking up in price, gradually, like a slow climb. Getting the reprint as well. Boom Pile. Whisper Silk. Okay. So there's some freaking meat up in here, man. Swiftfoot Boots. There's Lightning Greaves. A lot of really solid playables for a commander deck. You know, of course, Staple Soul Ring, Crooked Scales. That's an interesting, but you know, the coin flips. It's almost like if there's a good coin flip card, it's probably in this deck is what you're looking at here. Okay. Tally Me Bananas up in here. Propaganda, of course. Mirror March. I knew Mirror March would show up in here. One of my favorite cards. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, flip a coin until you lose a flip. For each flip you won, create a token that's a copy of that creature. Those tokens gain haste. Exile them at the beginning of the next end step. I did this in standard builds. I think maybe in historic too. I can't recall exactly, but I had a lot of fun just playing around with Mirror March. Really, really cool. Chance Encounter. I just want to cover the whole deck really quickly, you guys. Impulse Maneuvers. Planar Chaos showing up again. I pulled that card not too long ago, I thought. Risky move. Okay. And land base, I'm pretty interested in. There's the spells on the left there. Whoa, okay. Temple of Epiphany, whoopity-doo, Wandering Funeral, yeah, whatever. Buried Ruin, okay. Great Furnace, artifact land showing up. Is it Boiler? Is it Boiler Works, Myriad Landscape, Path of Ancestry? Whole lot of normal cards you'd see. Oh, okay. Academy Ruins. Was not expecting to see that. I'm like, a whole lot of the same kind of stuff, but not really. Academy Ruins showing up. Cascade Bluffs, some solid value. Desolate Lighthouse, Exotic Orchard. They did good here, man. The Village, sure. Inventor's Fair. This card went from like 50 cents to no one really cares about it, right? Up to like $5, $6 it's at now. I'm sure with this announcement, price is going to drop a little bit, but Sheevan Reef showing up. The Knoll, Sulphur Falls, okay. Tellurian West, Training Center. Not bad. Only a few dollar card now. Command Tower, Reliquary Tower, Temple of False Gods. And then over here for the instance, Chaos Warp, Negate, Weir of Invention, Counterspell, Long-Term Plans, Muddle the Mixture, Teamer Battle Rage. Holy crap. And then here's some extra sorceries for you guys. Slip Through Space. Really, you could have done something better than Slip Through Space. Come on, man. No, Searing Vision is pretty cool. Preordained, pretty cool. Ponder, pretty cool. Seize the Day, pretty legit. Yeah, they did that. I like it. Gamble, oh man. They put some fire up in here, no pun intended. They really did. There's Fabricate. Okay, so overall, yeah, I mean, additional details. Okay, this is interesting. While 5 cards feature new artwork, there are 95 more cards being reprinted. These reprints feature the Planeswalker symbol, similar to, okay, so that's good to know. Interesting. And here's some of the tokens you get right there. Sure. And the flip side, I'm sure. Make use of those. Are these in there? Really? Non-foil cards? Where was Doretti? I don't remember seeing Doretti. Did I skip over him? Oh, on the very top. I skipped over him. Doretti and Ral Zarak. So, yeah. It's almost like Resurrect, but Ral Zarak, you know? Pretty interesting deck. I think they're going to sell a crap ton. I am pumped to see what they throw in the mystery slot, you know, always. And I'm sure, I guarantee we're going to see some more serial numbered stuff along the way. I want to hear your guys' thoughts, of course, on this. Do you like the serial numbered cards? If you haven't heard about the serial numbered cards, go back a few videos. I made a whole video on it. And then I also talked about the serial numbered card in a separate video, hoping to pull one. With no such luck. So far, I think there's been about 7 or 8 that have been pulled out of the 100 total. So they are coming off the shelves. They are coming out of the packs, man. People are pulling these out of secret lairs. That number to 100. I keep seeing them pop up, and the average price is around $4 to $5 grand. That's nuts. Do you guys think that's too steep? You think that's reasonable for a card that there's only 100 copies of? And I guarantee you they will never reprint that again the way they did it there. Number to 100, that card's off the table. Done. If they do it again, I think they're really going to upset people, which I hope they do not do that for the sake of collectability. Remember, I've always been on both sides of the fence. As a player, I like cheap cards because you can make budget decks and have some fun and kick the crap out of some people that use these pricey decks, you know. But you can even throw some good cards in your deck when a card's reprinted enough and the price drops. That's amazing. But as far as collectability goes, I like when things are scarce, you know. So number to 100, we all knew it was inevitable, and it finally happened. I like the idea of it. You know, you can reprint cards all you want, but give us something also that, you know, really makes it worth our while. Like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, getting that golden ticket. We all want that golden ticket, you know. And a card serial number to 100, that's pretty close to the golden ticket. You're not going to walk around a chocolate factory, but you might find some chocolate in your pants if you pull it. Appreciate you guys tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, definitely punch that like button, be subscribed, all that good stuff. We'll be dropping more content as days go on. And looking forward to cracking an entire case of Modern Horizons 2. It's going down very soon. Stick around, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Joey Moss, Bad Boy MTG. Skadoosh.